Hello there. On September 11, 2001, the United States was caught off guard. That day led to the most devastating terrorist attacks on American soil. Nearly 3,000 Americans lost their lives that day, and that day continues to live on through generations and generations. I'm going to walk you through that catastrophic day in the eyes of the fellow Americans around the United States. Their stories need to be told and shared. This day does not need to be forgotten. At 8:47 a.m., American Flight 11 crashed into the North Tower of the World Trade Center. The plane took out floors 90 through 100. Shortly after, 15 minutes had passed, United Flight 175 flew into the South Tower. It took out floors 78 to 87. The total casualties in New York added up to 2,871. Shortly after both the towers were hit, first responders had to rush into action. As you can see in this picture, this is one of the first responders first on the scene. John Laburo was a technical service consultant on the 71st floor of the first tower that was hit. John actually was able to take this picture as one of the firefighters were coming up the stairs. Once John made it to the bottom of the stairs, he said, "When we finally got to the lobby, we could see the teams of firefighters in a staging area, waiting their turns to go up. I pray some of them made it out." This shows how quick the first responders were and how they were risking their lives to save people that were trapped in the towers. Not only did New York get attacked, but the Pentagon did as well. At 9:41 a.m., American Flight 77 crashed into the west side of the Pentagon. This killed 125 people. United Flight 93 was also headed towards the White House. Fortunately, brave passengers on the plane were able to overcome the hijackers, and they crashed in Pennsylvania. Over 10,000 volunteers came together to help clean up Ground Zero, which is where the Twin Towers fell. It took a total of 9 months to clean it up, and no matter who you were, no matter what race or ethnicity, people were there helping clean up. People had to adapt to a new normal, is what they would say. No one necessarily felt safe anymore, so it was a big change for everyone across the United States. In conclusion, I hope I was able to explain the importance of this day and the significance of it as well. In total, 2,977 people fell victim to the September 11 attacks. I would like to leave you with one quote from Sandy Dwell, wife of Flight 93 pilot Jason Dole. If we learn nothing else from this tragedy, we learn that life is short and there is no time for hate.